President Macron has announced that France is going to recognize the so-called Palestinian state, and I love it. You see, this is one of those rare occasions when Western hypocrisy shines so brightly so that everyone and their dog can see. And I'm not even talking about the fact that over the last centuries, France has carried out one of the most ambitious and pretentious colonialist projects in human history, with countless accounts of absolutely horrific massacres of the indigenous population. Nor am I referring to the fact that in recent years, the French military has been kicked out in disgrace from African countries such as Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Senegal amid accusations of neo-colonialist behavior. I'm talking about the fact that in 2025, no other country in the entire world controls so many populated overseas territories as the French Republic. The same Macron who plans to announce his recognition of the Palestinian state this coming September is literally still occupying no less than 13 countries, some of which have long-standing political movements that have advocated for decades for putting an end to the French occupation and granting independence for the indigenous population. The most prominent of these movements is the Kanak Liberation Front in the islands of Kanaki, or New Caledonia as the French colonialists call it. And since the 80s, it has been pushing for the abolishment of French oppression in the country. Stay tuned, because in the next video on this subject, we'll dive into the brutal systematic oppression of the Kanak people, from stolen lands to political silencing and economic exclusion, a reality that continues to this day. This is the story France doesn't want you to hear.